Welcome back to Wasteland 2, Rangers. Today we're gonna see if we can't cut the head off the Hydra and burn the stumps of the necks by taking out the leadership of the new Rodia, O'Biggin and Dengler? Dengler? I don't know. May here. She said she was gonna be able to help us by locking them in. We're gonna see what she means by that and then just go for it. Welcome back. I think we're ready now. Could you lock those leather jerks in that room? I'm guessing she means this room over here, to my right. Could you lock those leather jerks in that room? Oh, yes, she does. Okay. It is that room. So we're gonna have to contend with... Those are gonna be locked in, so they probably won't join the battle immediately. That should do it, Rangers. Do what you have to do, but remember that door won't stay closed for long. Yep, we're gonna go here. I wonder, can I close this door and lock it? Or can I only use lockpicking for unlocking? A grand bedroom now thrashed by the habits of the leather jerks. The four-poster bed is carved in and bloody, the walls have been defaced with graffiti, and there is food trash and flies everywhere. Jerks are stationed around the walls. Writing at a writing desk is a short jerk in red leather. He has a smirking, impish face and unruly red hair. Eating at a card table behind him is the biggest jerk you've ever seen. It must have taken 3 cows to wrap that gigantic blubbery body in leather, and his jacket is still bursting at the seams. No wonder. He is shoving gobbets of possum steak into his mouth with both hands, so he doesn't even... Okay, if we close this, can I lock it? No, I can smash it down. Okay, can't lock it. That's a shame. Well, we're gonna take up positions immediately because I'm gonna not be a very good guest. I'm here to cause trouble. There we go.
The strangers I've been hearing so much about.
Strangers? Can we eat the strangers, Dengi?
No, you idiot. Will not eat the strangers. Yet.
Okay, Dengi.
Okay, Dengi. Let me talk to you. Cross a punk rocker and a leprechaun. This is what you would get.
You look smarter than your average jerk, and more ambitious than the townsfolk of Rodia. Those are qualities I could use. Unless, of course, you think what we're doing here is wrong.
Rodia? No. I'm gonna keep pronouncing it as Rodia. Rodia, that sounds wrong. I mean, what do you think about Rodia?
This town was as open as a hooker's legs before we saved it from the synths.
Okay.
All were welcome. Nobody was turned away. No tariff to get in. All the policies of that ridiculously idealistic mayor who believed that sharing Rodia's wondrous bounty would bring civilization back to Los Angeles. Absurd. Making people pay through the nose for Rodia's wondrous bounty will bring civilization back to Los Angeles. That's how the world works.
I feel like there has to be a middle ground here. I mean, in this little wasteland, you can't just keep everything completely open and let everyone in, considering how many hostile factions there are around here. Of course, you'd probably be able to spot some of Matthias's thugs or Dugan's thugs. But there's the God Militia and the Man-Rights are kind of like that, so yeah. But you can't tax people too much, because then nobody would come in and you'd have to go out and kidnap people to get in here. Or else you're just gonna, like they did when we came here, you're just gonna turn people away at the gates or shoot them at the gates. It's kind of, yeah, happy middle ground. What about the mayor?
If you don't know enough to get out of the way of progress, progress will run you over. Or perhaps hang you from a tower for everyone to see what happens when you impede progress. Now he can see the casino I made of his tavern, the distillery I made of his backyard still, The money-making machine I made out of his bank.
The casino, where everybody cheats and is filled with mutated hookers. The distillery, which we haven't even really been into, so I can't say anything about that, but you are forcing people to grow agave instead of food to feed your distillery. And the money-making machine you made out of its bank. You mean the bank that only takes bullets and never gives anything out? Bullets and scrap, I guess. We broke into the bank. We could have robbed them blind, but we didn't. But there were also a few cases with that were password protected that we couldn't break into. I guess those were too complicated for our computer skills. What about the bank?
The intricacies of high finance are no doubt beyond you, but I'm very pleased with what we've done with the bank. Mr. Gecko has been a helpful and judicious partner in this enterprise.
I bet he's probably getting a big fat bullet cut. So what do you think about the distillery?
The opportunity with the most potential in this dreary little town, and its owner, the mayor and his lazy son, did nothing with it. I don't think they produced 20 barrels of booze in a year. I'm working on producing 20 barrels in a week. We'll be rich. Of course, it would be easier if I didn't have to deal with either of them.
Sure, you'll be rich in the short term, but all your farmers are gonna die because nobody has anything to eat. Because people are depositing their bullets in the bank and they're not allowed to withdraw anything. So that's gonna backfire on you, little man, little leprechaun. So what about the casino then?
100% profit. It's not so much a casino as a green felt abattoir. And for those who like a different sort of game, there are hookers in the back.
What do you think about them hookers?
Another profitable scheme. The townsfolk spend both bullets and seed on my harlots, leaving them weaker in spirit as well as defense.
Seed, I think we know what you mean by that. I don't feel like that's a safe practice. Maybe you shouldn't waste the seed. At least I hope they waste the seed on them and not in them. So what about them towers?
People talk about the beauty of those towers. I don't see it. But they're very useful for making an example of someone.
So what about them synths?
No idea what their deal is. But I'm glad they were giving Rodia a hard time. It gave us the opportunity we were looking for.
Now, we are gonna say that things are wrong, but we're gonna wait a little bit with that. We're gonna squeeze him for as much information as we can before then. What do you think about them townsfolk here in Rodia?
They are the sheep, and we are the wolves. It's the natural order of things.
Okay. But also, I kind of feel like the strong are there to protect the weak, not exploit the weak. That's just my take on it, in this little wasteland of ours. That's why we're Desert Rangers, and not Red Scorpion Militia, who, incidentally, are all dead. So what do you think about Dante?
The richest and most influential of the farmers that work the crater, and a stubborn man, but I'm working on him. He'll come around in the end.
Working on him through Beatrice, aren't you? What do you think about that crater over there?
Do you know that before we took over, 90% of that farmland in that crater was devoted to fruits, vegetables, and grazing land for possums? What a waste. Now, 99% is devoted to agave plants, all of which goes directly into the distillery to be turned into booze. And from there, into money in the bank.
Yeah, but where are you gonna get your food, man? People need to eat. So much untapped potential in those fields. What were those farmers thinking? They were probably thinking food good, food to get not hungry, to be able to work. Yeah, do you have any cat litter?
Cat litter? Oh, of course. You're impatient to get to Hollywood before the winter winds clear the radiation belt.
Sure.
Well, How you spend your free time is your concern, but we have no cat litter. You're welcome to what you find in town, but I don't know of any. Perhaps the ugly doctor.
Yeah, we already got the cat litter from the doctor. Maybe there's some lying around, maybe in the distillery? We haven't been able to go in there because it's guarded. Okay, so. Dante wants Beatrice back at home.
Dante asked you to bring her home? Why don't you ask her if she wants to go? She's a grown woman. She
Sure.
can make up her own mind.
Sure. Where is she, though? I hope she's not in here. Who are you calling a jerk?
I meant no insult. I'm a jerk myself, a leather jerk, though I didn't start out that way. They captured me in the mountains of Glendale. They were going to skin me and eat me, I believe, but my will was greater than theirs. I talked them out of it, then led them out of the hills with promises of gold and women and leather jackets beyond their wildest dreams. Since then, they've been mine to command.
So you're a bit of a kiss-ass, then. Because I don't think you're a hard-ass or a smart-ass. Most likely a kiss-ass. Yeah, leather jackets beyond their wildest dreams. Remember, they're using human skins for jackets. We cannot abide by this. Your will?
It is a mistake to think that muscle alone wins in this world. Any one of my 3 best men, Biggin, the Greek, or Pat the Axe, could kill me with a pinch of their fingers. But, as the great warlord Gandhi once said, strength does not come from physical capacity, it comes from an indomitable will. I live that motto every day. I die if I forget it.
The great warlord Gandhi? Sure, if you ever play Civilization, then I can get it, because nukes and aggressiveness, but they have quite a few things twisted up about the world before the bombs, don't they? Indomitable will, yeah. Now, we have dealt with Pat the Axe, we drugged him. Who is Pat the Axe?
The Axe may be dumber than Biggin. It's an open question. But he's a berserker in battle, and easily kept in line with drink and whores. Just don't touch his axe. More precious to him than his manhood, it would seem.
Go back and try to steal the axe while he is drugged out of his mind. Got it. Who's this Greek? I haven't seen anyone called Greek.
He oversees operations at the distillery.
Oh.
Fairly smart, for a walking bicep, but a brutal man, and his private life does not bear examining. All I care about is that he's steady and loyal and doesn't drink. And he can kill a dozen men without breaking a sweat.
We haven't been inside the distillery. I didn't want to... Perhaps we could have gone through the doors, but I seem to remember that they told us we weren't allowed. I could just have made that up. Anywho, what you're doing here is wrong.
An idealist, then? Well, that's too bad. I can't use idealists. This town was full of idealists, and look where it got them. Trying to live in peace and harmony? They were asking for it. Oh well. If you give up on your ideals, come back, and we'll talk again.
No, I shall not. Oh, hello, Beatrice.
Hey, I just saw these guys over at Dante's.
Yes?
Did you, my dear? Good to know. Well, they were just leaving.
No, we're not. I mean, sure, live in peace and prosperity, sure, but you can't. You need some muscle to be able to do that. Otherwise, people like these are just gonna muscle their way in. So you can live in peace and prosperity. You just can't be toothless. Sorry. Let's talk to Beatrice before I, do anything here.
Genji, don't like me talking to strangers.
But aren't you your own woman? Dressed in 80s garb? Sure, I remember seeing people wear these. It seems Dengue has a little bit of control over dear Beatrice. I mean, we don't like her anyway. We're trying to make Beatrice and Dante split up because she is nothing but a gold digger. And she's probably stooping Dengler on the side. I talk to you again.
Yes, I'm a very busy man, you know.
Okay, let's say the Beatrice thing again.
Dante asked you to bring her home? Why didn't you?
Well,
ask?
she
Thanks
told
for
us.
dropping in. I know.
She told us
What a
that
monster, manipulate, despot, twerp.
she told us that you don't like her talking to strangers, so we can't. Should we talk to a biggin? Can we somehow use our indomitable will to make him turn on Dengler? That would be kind of funny.
Can I have more possum, Dangy?
And then shoot him in the head. Hope you can. The blinding light of intelligence does not blaze from this man's eyes. It doesn't even glimmer.
Big gun is eating. What you want?
Okay, I want nothing.
Bye.
Bye.
Poor man. The mind of a child and an abusive father, I don't doubt.
Indeed. Now let's split up a little bit here. Looks like Beatrice is here to stay. She's over in the corner, checking herself out in the mirror. I know, but we're not allowed to talk to her.
Denji don't like me talking to strangers.
Well, you know what this means. This means we're just gonna... 39% chance? I don't think so, dude. I'm out in the open. I don't like that. I'll put Corin... I can have Corin and Seth out in the open, kind of, because they need
Big
to...
gun is hungry.
Yeah, they need to do the whole melee thing anyway. Rose should probably stay back here while Lex can go up here. This looks to be a little bit better. Now. And hopefully these guys are going to be locked in here for a little while. I'm guessing... Yeah, these two people... There were two, right? Yeah, they're probably going to come in. And we're going to be kind of flanked here. Fortune favors the bold. 64, 64. Let's just shoot him then.
Whoa now, strangers. So eager to die? Guards!
What happened to my preemptive shot?
Prepare to die.
I didn't get my preemptive shot. Good hit, good hit. He's a shotgunner. Alright. Barely did any damage. Ow. Why is he injured? How are you here? Also, holy shit. 4 attacks? 5 attacks? Where did he even come from? You're supposed to be drugged out on the floor of the casino. What the hell? Okay, we need to take out Pat the Axe. Well, I say need to, but I think I'm gonna have to need to take care of this guy. Lex can't get in there, so... Just... bonk Dengler. There we go. You can't really... Pills is gonna have to go over here. Somehow. That's gonna be a windy way. We're gonna let Beatrice be. As much as I can. Unfortunately, looks like we're gonna have to initiate their little split up by death. Until death do them part. And this is death. I mean, can you attack diagonally with this one? No, you also have grenades. Let's do some grenading. This does not count as cover, makes sense, because the table is not a very good cover. Okay, stay there. Ooh, that is perfect and lovely. Using grenades indoors? Yeah, you betcha. Stay there. Hello? Ow. 12? 20? You're weak. Ooh. Ooh. Wait, did she? Did you hear that? That's not something I would do. Yeah, let's take care of the freaking burst guy over here. Shock. And then hit the beacon a little bit. Perfect, perfect. Yeah, we're gonna have to... We're gonna go here. We need to kill Pat. Pat the axe. Why is Cold Eye over here? That don't make no sense. But you have a 100% chance to hit him. 96% chance to hit him in the head? Sure. 419. Oh, that is a good hit. Could shoot Beatrice, but we're not gonna. We're gonna move over here so we can shoot this guy. Peter the hairy Greek Xanatos. Xanatos? I guess he rushed here from the distillery. These guys haven't even had their turns yet. 59, 59, 64, 34. Yeah, 59. You can do it. Nope. Weak sauce hits. Taste my chainsaw blade. Saw blade? Saw blade. Oh, poor little night terror. I guess we really shot out his arms because he missed 3 times in a row. That's kind of impressive. Let's get back to the axe. Then hide here. Hopefully that counts as cover. Yes, and then slice this guy from where you're sitting. Lex, please bop him in the head. Bop him more. Bop. Bop. Oh, come on. Can you hit his arm? 43% chance to hit the arm. Okay. I think Lex needs to be just a little bit better at brawling. Oh, you done screwed up. Please leave my night terror alone. Hi? How are you doing? You're stunned. Oh. Smooth operator. Shoot him. Yeah, crawl on the ground and bleed to death. I don't know why, that jingle always reminds me of Fallout 1. Why? Oh, big N. It's snipered. Bye-bye. Beatrice. Don't force me to kill you. Because I will. Leave pills alone. Ooh, good, good, good. Ooh, that's a crit. That's a big, two big crits. Yeah, you're gonna have to go back here and help. Kill the Greek. Thanks. He actually did. Well, Rose, now it's your turn. Resurrect pills. Resuscitate pills. Even. There's that just that guy over there. Boop. Well, ladies and gentlemen, looks like we're gonna have to kill Beatrice. That's gonna be an unhappy. And I can't move the camera again. That's gonna be an unhappy ending to that little relationship. I can't move my camera. I can't move the camera. I can't do anything. I saw some ripples up here. I can't even... I mean, it's kinda... It looks like it's trying to turn. You see this? This is me trying to change the camera angle. Right. Whoa. What's going on? And I'm not allowed to save in combat. Please? Pills is now healthy. Yeah, please. Do something. Can you... Can I lure Beatrice to come up here? Well, that's unfortunate. I'm stuck here. I can't do anything. I guess I'm gonna have to reload and redo that entire battle. And it was going so well. Never mind, I fixed it. I googled for an answer, and the answer is shoot your teammate. So Rose actually shot Lex. That's why he's injured. But now I can control this again. Beatrice, bye-bye. That's unfortunate. But it had to be done. Rose. Change your weapon, reload. So, help Dr. Hoshata. We should give him some time to mend the town. Right, we added the disinfectants. Now, what's updated here, and how many people are going to be hostile towards me? Town of Rodia. We saved the town of Rodia by killing the leader of the leather jerks, Stephen Dengler. With Beatrice dead, Dante will never know that Beatrice was out to harm him. That is unfortunate. Very unfortunate. Beatrice was killed, Dante's plan has failed. We delivered Satan back to Virgil. That is an unfortunate turn of events. Back off, I don't want any trouble. Well, you're gonna get trouble. Of course she has a condom. A black album? I'll take that. Just, ooh, look at this. A lot of crap. MIT class ring plus 1 kiss ass. Grey tunic? Sure. I'll try that on. Leather hood? Sure. Here's some hair grease and some briefcase with handcuffs. A mobile infantry armor. It's conductive though. I'll put that on you. Hold up! And some chastity belt? Isn't it basically Isn't it this just like the Iron Maiden, kind of more a myth than fact? Chastity belts weren't really used that much. Just like there's no real evidence of an Iron Maiden actually being used. I don't know. The Clipper. We'll just give that one to Pills for now. Leather tunic with plates. Tactical scope. Ooh. Ooh, that's actually a quite decent scope. We have a fire axe. Well, it's got to be better than the axe you're using. A circuit pipe. I'm sure someone wants that because it's in white. Another grey tunic. Now, is that grey tunic actually going to be a grey tunic? Just a tunic with plates. Coat with plates. No. It's fine. Leather tunic with plates. What about them in grey tunic? Yeah, well, it's decent enough. What about the hood? That's a leather hood, alright. Let's see if it's actually a leather hood. Yeah, give it to Seth, and give that one to Seth. Did I pick up anything else? I don't think so. Now, let's see here. You have 9 armor. And I have... This one has 6 armor. It is not conductive, however. I don't know if I really want to use this. It is more armor, lowers combat speed, which isn't that important on my ranged people. It's the conductive part that worries me, because we've seen the God's Militia, Father Matthias's people. They definitely used energy weapons. That basically does double the damage. I'm gonna have to be very careful with Seth and Lex and Kane if I bump into them again. We know where a group of them are hanging out. Yeah, I just don't know. I'm gonna say for 1 armor, it is not worth it. I'm gonna flag it as junk. The frontline trooper's armor of a future that never happened. Now let's see the grey tunic. It is actually kind of a grey tunic. Kinda looks nice. But I'm not gonna use it. Show off your manly figure in this form-fitting tunic. What about the... That's another grey tunic. So this is gonna be a leather hood? It's actually a leather hood. I think maybe Pels wants a leather hood. What about the leather tunic with plates? That's actually a leather tunic with plates. Interesting. Metal plate over leather makes you look confident and feel confident. We have a circuit pipe. A used circuit pipe. A chastity belt keeps the goods locked up tight. Just make sure you don't misplace the key. Perfect for looking like you haven't bathed in weeks for the hair grease, yeah. And some rusty nails. You'll need a shot after carrying these around for a while. Unless you want tetanus. Right. That guy's... we're just gonna flag this as junk. You'll be dancing with yourself in this barely there bondage vest. Still have the Amigo gear. Maybe I'll probably put that on at some point. If only the hood was another color. It would be kind of nice, actually. Something's up with the dynamite. The game doesn't like the dynamite. Yeah, well, that is not a top hat, right? The Clipper. That's a way worse gun. A modified Click 17 handgun with an auto-fire mode. This will trim your sideburns, alright. So it sucks. You can get a quick mag, a suppressor, long barrel. That's worth it. For weapon parts. Sure. This scope, eh? Wait, is it... Tactical scope. Military grade scope that's rugged enough to stay on target in the roughest conditions. It is a scope. 8 and 6. Oh, it's worth it. Let's remove the high-powered scope and just put this one in here immediately. And then, Cold Eye, you're not supposed to be carrying these. You're not supposed to be carrying those. I mean, I guess with all these grip tapes, I'm not gonna need them. With the leather. With the leather tapes. We'll sell 2 of them. It's fine. We have a black album. It's like, how much more black can it get? And the answer is none. None more black. Submachine gun, don't care. A great way to spray down everyone near you with hot lead. 30%, which means we have 70% chance to get anything else. God damn it. I have 3 sets of Amigo. If I get one more set of Amigo, I can actually have all my main characters wear the Amigo stuff. Spike bracers. No, I actually kind of like these more. You're carrying human parts. Good. Black metal is Krieg. Sure. Right, the fire axe. 58 to 72. I mean, it's like the machete, just better in every way. You're using that one was better. But yeah, that's just better. It already costs 3, so if we add this one, it's gonna cost 2? For a bladed weapon that can attack diagonally? Oh, right, wait. It's better than this. Well, you know. I'm gonna take a bit of a damage loss. Sure. But attack diagonally for 2 AP? That's not nothing. And if we strip this... 40% chance to get junk weapon parts. I don't trust that, she says. And hey, we got some lightweights. Can actually maybe... You're already using lightweights on that one. Where did the lightweights go? Who picked up the lightweights? You did. Actually put that in these eggs. Perfect. Blunt weapon. We don't care about them blunt weapons. 30% chance to get lightweights. And we get broken weapon parts. Is that bugged? Because I'm getting so many weapon parts. Even though it's only like 30% to get them. And 70 everything else. I think it might not be worth actually stripping down weapons anymore. I don't need this because I have a full kiss ass. 2 city skylines. City Skylines, that's a good game. Are etched along the edges of this gold ring. The first game, not the second one. The face features a busy beaver. The name Patrick J. Lopresti is engraved in script on the interior. That's probably someone... I have no idea who that is. So if we were to strip this one down... See, 25% junk weapon parts. Okay, yeah, there's definitely something wrong with it. There's no way I should be able to get that many broken weapon parts. Just no way, man. Just no way. Anywho, here we are. Beatrice is dead. And we get the brief history of the Watchtowers. Sure. Regale me with the tale of the Watchtowers. I wanted to do something big, and I did it. Simon Rodia. Sabato Simon Rodia was born February 12, 1879 in Serino, Italy. He and his brother emigrated to the United States in 1895, both settling in Pennsylvania and working in the coal mines until his brother died. Little is known about Simon's life during this period except that he moved to the West Coast, spending time in Seattle, Oakland, San Francisco, Martinez, El Paso, and finally Long Beach. We've been to Long Beach. That's where we found the God's Militia. And these are all in California. Wait, Seattle... Is there a Seattle in California? Are all these places in California? Are there two Seattles? Seattle, Oakland, San Francisco, Martinez, El Paso, and finally Long Beach, California. I don't know. Again, US geography. Yeah. He worked at construction sites and doing odd jobs for logging and railroad camps to make ends meet. Rodia is remembered for the most famous piece of folk art in the United States, the Watchtowers, or Towers of Rodia, or, as he called them, Nuestro Pueblo, our town. Simon Rodia purchased a triangular-shaped lot at 1761 to 1765 107th Street in Los Angeles in 1921 and slowly started to construct his masterpiece. It would not reach completion until 33 years later in 1954. In this time, Rodia worked alone with simple tools, with no special equipment or predetermined design. When he was done, there stood a collection of 17 interconnected steel sculptures, the tallest reaching a height of almost 100 feet, which is something in actual measurements. The sculptures were constructed from steel rebar and concrete, wrapped with wire mesh, the supports embedded with pieces of porcelain, tile and glass. Porcelain? Really? Sure. Rodia decorated the towers with found objects, including bottles, figurines, mirrors, and more. He would use broken pottery bought by local children, or green glass from soft drink bottles he collected. Rodia collected most materials himself, walking a wide radius to pick up scrap rebar and other raw materials. When the work was done, Simon Rodia moved to Martinez, California, where he died on July 17, 1965. Soon after, the city of Los Angeles condemned his old bungalow and lot and was looking to demolish it. But actor Nicholas King and film editor William Cartwright visited the site in 1959 and decided to save them. To challenge the city's assertion that the structures were unsafe, they were stress-tested on October 10, 1959. Steel cables were attached to each tower with the crane exerting lateral force to try and topple it, but the cranes were unable to topple or even move the tower. By the 1970s, the city had started working with a local committee to preserve and make public this unique piece of folk art. It was listed on the National Register of Historic Places in 1977. Since then, the watchtowers have been in need of care and conservation to maintain the more sensitive parts of the edifice, but the main steel structures have withstood many quakes better than the buildings around them, and will stand for many years more, a monument to what a single man can do with nothing but willpower. Johannes van Graas, May 18th, 2096. Van Graas, I'm guessing that's an ancestor to the current mayor of Van Graas. Well, he don't want no trouble, but we're gonna see how much trouble we're gonna be in when... Run away! Yeah, you better run. Rangers coming through, yikes! So, you killed the leader and the flock disperses. I'm not gonna kill non-combatants. They may be armed, but they're not hostile. Thank you for getting rid of those leather jerks. Now, if you can bring the mayor back safely, that would be swell. Well, I ain't got much. I might be able to point you all to something nice. Right, there's something nice. This is still locked. They never got out of here. Ooh, I kind of want to get in there, though. Maybe I'll go deal with the mayor first. See if we can't get him free. He was over here. He was hanging from them towers. I still don't see no Pistol Pete. I was hoping he would come crawling back once we freed Rodia. Oh. The leather jerk's begun. We can just smash this. Just smash the wall. Gate. Thank you, Seth. I would have been very disappointed if you hadn't been able to do that. The leather jerks are gone, but their mess remains. The areas under the towers are still filled with old couches, campfires, broken TVs, and refrigerators, and you can still smell the faint sour smell of jerk lingering on the air. This radio transmitter is all busted up. You might be able to get this thing up and running again if you had the right spare parts. Maybe Virgil can tell us something about that. Control panel. Appearing way to the tower. Hello, Mr. Mayor.
Thank you, strangers. Feels good to move around again.
Yeah, I can bet.
With Dengler out of the way, the rest of the leather jerks should leave town.
Should.
I'm afraid I need a moment to collect myself, but if you come to my house later, I will thank you properly. Until then.
Well, until then. Sir, okay. He really didn't want to let me out of his sight. Maybe he's afraid that we'll do a jerks thing.
Surely, this is a holy sight.
Turn around and attack him. I want to dig here, please. I want to dig here. Thank you. Ooh, there's more to this place than I thought. There's some tarot cards, a toupee. Right? Why would someone dig down a very freaking toupee? Hey, this guy had fake hair. I mean, if you lose in hair, who cares? It's just hair. And happens to most people eventually. Well, let's take a look inside here. See what the jerks have been using this place for. Okay. That is one trapped door. This is all... What? Just friggin' alarm. I can deal with that. Maybe I'm breaking into and entering places I shouldn't be. But, I'm the savior of this town. I think I can take some liberties. Oh, there's just some reeds growing here. Everywhere. Sure. Sure, it's junk. Okay. And that was it. That was it. Nope. Toaster. 93%. Okay. Still need to get your toaster game up a little bit. What do we have here? We have a 3-headed snake amulet. That kind of sucks. We have some 762mm ammo. Hair. That's what I need for the dandruff guy back in. Oh, Angel Oracle. Thank you. I couldn't remember the name. What else did we need for that? Yeah, we're working on all of these, and this one. We need a toaster heating element. She wants honey badger things. He wants gloves. Denture paste we have. And for some reason, I'm not allowed to scroll down here. Help fight dandruff. Help Dr. Horchata cure the disease and determine the threat level of the mysterious broadcast. Okay. I don't know why the game wants to hide that from me. Now I can't even scroll down anymore. What the hell? There we go. Weird. Okay. Yep, have that one. Have that one. Just forgot to give him. Need to find the gloves. She can find some ingredients. We'll get her some ingredients at some point. Need to find this. We're actually well on our way to complete everything in the Angel Oracle. Where would one find a toaster heating element? Considering the things we find in toasters, one would kind of guess that you could find a working heating element in a toaster. But unfortunately, that is not the way of the Wasteland. Because in this Wasteland, you're more likely to find staffs and freaking shampoo in toasters. Woof? Guard dog? Well, got bad news for you, guardy doggy. You ain't gonna make it. You're gonna die here. Bye, doggy. Now, I took no enjoyment from that, but I will defend myself from anything that attacks me. This looks like a good place to be. Get some bloody tuft of fur. That is not what the nurse needs. 13%. Could just brute force it. Why lockpick when you can smash? Smash and grab. Grab and smash? I said smash. What do we have here? Oh, we can't smash that one. Seth? Thank you. We can also smash this one then. This one we actually need to lockpick. We can't do that really. You're not cool enough. Please open. Am I allowed to loot while I open that? Nope. Okay. Got an ion blaster. I mean, that's Lex's thing. Who is now overburdened. Ho 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 ho. Thank you. Heavy weapons. Don't much care for heavy weapons. Don't mind the ammo. Surf parts. That's only gonna give me broken weapon parts. So flag junk. Flag junk. 40 to 52. 40 to 45. 2.3 times on conductive armor. 2.4. 60% on non-conductive. 60% on non-conductive. 4 AP. 5, 9.2, 10.6. You have 8. So comparing, this one is actually better because you can get 2 shots off instead of 1. Let's remove this one. And put that one in here. Sure, you can take things out of a weapon without weaponsmithing somehow, but you can't put things in without weaponsmithing. You can't just say that Cold Eye uses it. So you have this, and we have an underbarrel, which means one of these. I think I'll. Aw. Right, underbarrel. Underbarrel. Wait, what goes into an underbarrel? Scope. Joke. Joke. Scope. Magazine. What goes into an underbarrel? Hell if I know. Here you go, Lex. Then we can... I think we can just... kill this one. It's already flagged as junk. Okay. Seth, can you carry? Nope, you can't. Pills, can you carry? Yes, you can. So this little box here holds treasure that we're gonna have to save for a rainy day. Or once we... Oh, now I'm encumbered. What the hell? Oh, because I have this one. Hey. Rose can carry stuff. There we go. Yeah, there's a little bit building down here. Yes. How come I missed this one? Oh, is there gonna be another guard dog in here? Because I heard a dog. No? Okay. This is... just sleeping quarters? Ooh. A magazine. Newspaper? Meds? Now this one seems to be open at least, but this one... I mean... leather hood, I don't care. We did manage to crit hit once. With a 13%. Hopefully, if we crit fail, I can repair it. 12%? Okay! I'm gonna leave these alone. Lesson learned. So you have some toilets. Not sure if they're working. You have some pissoirs. Sure. Holding your nose, you bend close to read the title of the book. Macintosh Radio Repeater Repair Manual. Sadly, all but 3 of the pages have been torn out and used, evidently, for toilet paper. Yeah.
What are those structure, edifice,
Hey,
monolith,
you folks.
towers?
This is Mayor Von Gross. Just wanted to let you know that I'm back in my office now, thanks to the Desert Rangers. And I'm gonna do my best to get old Rodia back on its feet. So if you've got any problems that need addressing, just stop on by. My door is always open. And, thanks for sticking by me. Take care now.
Yeah, about that. We have been talking to some people in this town that don't really stick by the mayor. That kind of blame him for everything that happened. For being too trusting. Hopefully, this is a lesson he took to heart. Not with me, though, I hope. Because, we're good guys. Please as punch that Mayor Van Gras is back where he belongs. Yep, how do you like your new office? It's decorated with corpses. It's gonna be smelling here in a while.
There you are, friends. I thank you and Rodia thanks you. You have done us a great service.
No need to mention it.
Not only did you free our town, you helped find the cure that saved our citizens. We are forever in your debt. Sadly, it is beyond us at the moment to pay you what you deserve, but since you were interested in our radio transmitter, you are welcome to use it as you see fit. If you can get it working again, that is.
It's fine, we can get Virgil on that. Thank you for allowing us to use your towers.
Also, now that the jerks are gone, There are several things we could use help with to get us back on our feet, if you were interested.
You want more help? How can we help you?
Well, relations were severed with our best trading partner when the Leather Jerks took over, and we need to let that community know we're back in business. If in your travels you happen to visit Angel Oracle, I'd be grateful if you told their leader that the Jerks are gone and Rodia is ready to trade again.
That's fine, we're gonna have to go back to the Angel Oracle anyways. We can take your message to them. Fine, we'll tell them that you're ready to trade.
Excellent. Be sure to talk to Mr. Manners, if he's still in charge.
Oh, he is. We made sure of that. Goodbye, Mr. Mayor.
Thanks again, strangers. You will always
I'm
be
glad he's
welcome.
back in office. Seems a very nice man.
A bit too trusting, though. Like you said, hopefully. We can just break down this door. I'm gonna break down this door. Hopefully he learned his lesson and won't let just any group come in here and claim power. So, how did the Leather Jerks escape this locked room? This is a locked room mystery now. There are no other exits. Is there something underneath the... there's an AUG. We don't care about that. We are gonna flag it as junk and give it to someone who can hopefully carry it. I ain't afraid of no ghost. And we got another mobile infantry armor. Again, don't care. Yeah, we're gonna flag that one as junk too. How much does it weigh? 11. I need someone who can carry 11 pounds. You can carry 10. You can carry 10. You can probably pass something to someone. You can pass that one to Pills. Perfect. I need to find a shop. Was there a shop in this miserable little town? Ooh, maybe we can go into the distillery now. We haven't even gone into the back rooms of the casino. We never went into the horror section. Let's go check the casino. See how the bartender is holding up. I don't remember if there was a shop here.
Hey folks, this is the mayor. Just wanted to let you know Mrs. Willits over at Willits Farm has a surplus of beets and sweet potatoes.
Ooh.
And she's willing to trade for roofing supplies and tar. Just see her at her place. She'll be in the shed.
I mean, it already sounds... towny? Towny? Okay, no leather jerks. It's a lot cleaner now in here and much less full of jerks. A few locals drink at the bar and Ulrich, the bartender, gives you a friendly smile. Hello, Ulrich.
There they are, our heroes, the saviors of our town.
Shame the hookers left though, hooray! Dude.
You gave us our town back. You gave me my bar back. I can't tell you what that means to me, but here, take this. It's always kept the peace here. Maybe it can help you keep your heroic asses in one piece, too.
Yeah, do you have any cat litter?
Ah, you're looking for rad suit makings, right? Well, I haven't got any, but some of the farmers keep cats.
Right.
Ask old Dante.
Dante.
He might have some. And Dr. Horchata, too. He treats the occasional case of radiation poisoning.
Yeah, we got some cat litter from Horchata. And we're gonna have to go
And
face the
anytime you're in
music
town, the
with
drinks are on
Dante. I'm not looking forward to that talk. Oh, no, that's a shotgun. It weighs 7. Can anyone here carry? You can carry 7. Again, desperate need of a freaking shop. So what's in the back rooms
Welcome
now?
back, strangers.
You still have stripper auditions, 24 hours a day. Oh, hello. The casino games are gone, replaced by plain old tables and chairs, all empty, and there are no longer any hookers outside the rooms at the back. If you say so, we never went in here. But I'll take you. Can I gamble? Ooh. The cost is 10 scrap per game. Let's play once. Play the slot machine for 10 scrap. Yes. I think I lost. Let's play again. Yes? Yes? 10 9mm ammo. So it's basically pay scrap for a chance to get ammo. How about what if we what if we do this? What if we hack the slot machine? We receive your cheating has paid off and the machine pays out big time. The machine appears to have automatically shut down shortly after. Do I really need more 9mm ammo? No. But I know where I can get some if I need it. Just go back here and cheat.
I'd watch where you put your naughty bits around here. Those poor harlots don't look healthy.
Wait, they said that the hookers left, but this is the three-breasted woman? No, numerous valleys? Was that the double-crotch woman? Yeah, because this is the three-breasted one. Fun bags galore. And this is the two-dick one. And a goat? What? Why the hell do you have a goat in your room? This bears investigating. This room has been completely cleaned up. It's just a guest room now. I don't believe you. No? Why is there a goat here? Also, false advertisement. She clearly has 2 fun bags. Yeah, I'm just gonna go. I'm gonna go, okay? We will
Temple
not.
of temptation.
Don't do it. You're gambling with your future, suicide bad risk, life.
Yeah, we're not gonna do it.
Hey, you folks, it's the mayor again. Ulrich down at the bar needs 2 or 3 able bodies to help clear out some trash the jerks left behind. Anybody free, head on over there. He's paying in scrap and shots.
Yeah, not a bad deal. You're just gonna revisit everyone. All we have to do is wait a day or so, and the disinfectant will kill all the parasites. We need some healing. Can you fix us up? Show me where it hurts. The healing is on the house. Thank you. Yeah, it should be fine now. I think we asked about zeolites. Yeah. Well, I'm just gonna go actually steal stuff now. Yep. Yes, I am. I need the medical supplies because everything hurts. No, I'm not actually. I doubt I doubt there would be long-term consequences. I just kind of feel bad about stealing from a medical clinic, so I'm not gonna. Here's the dead guy. So what's happened in the bank? Can we withdraw stuff yet? There's a shop sign here, but no teller. Did they cut and run? Oh, you bastards. You took all the stuff and ran. What about my ammo that I deposited? What about my 250 556mm ammo that I deposited? is probably gone in the wind, ain't it? Well, if I find him, Mr. Gecko, I'm gonna waste a few bullets on him. I mean, I could just... Seth, get over here. Break this open. I never tried this. I mean, there's a pitiful amount of ammunition in these. Just smash these open. But yeah, I think my bullets are gone for good. Good thing I didn't deposit any actual worthwhile bullets. Invaluable bullet. Yeah. Wait a minute, actually. I'll take those. I'll take those for sure. What do you mean failure? Oh, this one. Huh. I thought all of these were of the password variety. I guess they weren't. Only these three? This one was... Okay. I skipped the middle one somehow? Yeah. Even the most vigilant and eagle-eyed ranger can miss some things sometimes. I blame Cold Eye. And you're not much of an expert, Seth. You kinda suck at this. Thank you. Oh. Booze recipe? Sure. I'm sure we can sell that to someone. Yep, all my bullets are gone. Let's deal with this unpleasantness. Booze recipe for tequila. He's probably gonna blame me for this, isn't he? Ooh, he's standing there with a gun. You know what? Maybe I'll go talk to Virgil first. Because if I go and have words with Dante and that goes south, I get the feeling that Virgil won't be too happy with me. Right, Jess, we should talk to her too. You fuckers, you got Beatrice killed before I could expose her to Dante. Look, I'm grateful you saved Dante, but you didn't expose Beatrice for the bitch she was before she died. Now he'll never stop loving her. No, he'll never come back. Just go away. I want to be alone.
What was his name again? Viral? Well, it should be.
Rose? You're barking up the wrong tree. You don't swing that way. You ain't welcome on my farm. Well, I guess we can kiss the towers goodbye. Dang it. No more of this agave bullshit. I guess I was a little bit too caught up in getting rid of the leadership. Where would I even have found evidence that Beatrice was bad for Dante? I mean, I think I've been basically everywhere except in the distillery, and I haven't found anything that points to her being bad for him. Don't attack me. You fuckers! Yeah, he just tells me to get out. Fine, I will. That's unfortunate. It's okay. Can't always have a happy ending everywhere. The town is free, but unfortunately, I want to get in here. Town is free at the cost of Beatrice and Dante. Hi, can I get in here? Distillery worker. Are you gonna be angry? The hellish industry has stopped, with the jerks gone, and the giant copper stills are cold and empty, and no townsfolk labor to fill the wooden barrels around them. There's no more booze. I'm sure they'll get into production eventually, because this was the mayor's distillery. Oh, I guess it is the mayor's distillery again. And I'm sure he'll do some tequila at some point. Excuse me. Ooh, that feels good. This is where they age the raw booze. It's making your eyes water. This was once an office. Now it's a makeshift bedroom. Dirty clothes and dirtier bottles and dishes are piled up on every surface. And a rumpled bed sits where a desk once sat. The whole place smells of tequila, sex, and body odor. Chris Van Grass. He's floating in the air. Mayor's son? Mayor's brother? Sitting in the bed with his arm around a leathery jerkette is a paunchy young man who bears a striking resemblance to Mayor Van Grass. He looks at you with bloodshot eyes.
I'm busy here.
I'm sure you are. What exactly are you busy doing?
Quality control. What the fuck does it look like? This place doesn't fucking run without me. I'm the only one who knows the fucking recipe for hard-boiled tequila. I'm the only one who knows what it's supposed to fucking taste like. I'm the fucking key to the whole fucking town.
How many more F words can you fit in a sentence? Also, I have the recipe. What's the recipe?
Ha! You fuckers think I'm telling you? I ain't fucking stupid. The only reason I'm still alive is because I know it and nobody else does. That fucking recipe only exists in two places. In my head and in my safe deposit box in the bank. And nobody's getting either. It's worth too fucking much.
Well, bad news for you. Already have it. And also, I don't mind the occasional fuck bomb, but just sprinkling it in every other sentence kinda makes it worthless. Doesn't mean anything. Well, how secure is your safe deposit box, you think?
You think you can fucking trick me, fucker? There is no point. First, you'd have to get into the vault at the bank, and that's impossible. Then you'd have to know the combination to my safe deposit box, and ain't nobody ever finding that fucker.
Okay. You sure do say fuck a lot.
That's because I'm the king of fuck. I fuck like a fucking god.
Okay. Yeah, she does not agree. She's barely containing her laughter.
Huh? Did you speak, bitch? What the fuck was that?
Nothing, honey. I just sneezed. You're the best lover I ever had. Honest.
You better fucking believe it. Yeah, beat it. I've got some fucking to do.
He has lost his way.
He sure has.
Do machines have souls, do you think?
That's not what you said. You said if you hadn't lost yours, you would have helped him. Also, why did we start talking about machines and souls? I mean, it kind of makes sense in the context of us fighting against Dugan and all them other people, but we're not really doing that here. This is just a distillery with no actual machines. Just storage stuff. These barrels are unfilled. There's no tequila to fill them. I think we're done in Rodia then. There's a tool shed there, there's a crater. She doesn't want to talk to us. Jess. We're not welcome at Virgil's farm. We're not welcome in Dante's house. We definitely haven't been able to find any sort of evidence. I guess the evidence against Beatrice would have had to come from her. So maybe I should have waited with disposing of Dengler and Obigan. Nah. Nah, it's fine. I tried to talk to her, and she said that Dengler just didn't care for her talking to to strangers. God bless the Desert Rangers. There is a shop here. I forgot about Samuel. Samuel? Oh pal, I want to look at... No, I don't want to look at that junk. I want to look at your other junk. Oh, so much better. I think I have weapon parts lying about. Yeah, I'm just gonna sell these. I haven't found anyone else who wants the freaking weapon parts. Why do I have an AUG there? I have an extra AUG in case I run out of bullets. You know, I don't think I'm gonna run out of bullets. I think I can safely sell this AUG. I'm gonna keep these bullets though. I'm gonna sell this one. 48. $1 a bullet? Or 1 scrap a bullet? Asshole. I'm gonna sell this one because I'm already using one of those. I'm gonna sell this one because I... Modifiers plus 1 hard ass. I mean, there's still potential to find a follower that can use shotguns, because we haven't been all over California yet, or all over the greater Los Angeles area. I'm just gonna freaking sell this. I have some more in my storage. £10 for 143. Is it worth? Probably sell these too. I don't need these. Is it worth lugging this gold around? Also, I'm gonna sell 117 of these. Just clear up some inventory space, yeah? Space and wheat. I don't think I'm gonna find anyone who wants some shit. They ate curry. Why did you freaking smell it? I'm gonna sell 2 chokes. Gonna sell one of these magazines. Gonna sell one of these scopes. There we go. I'll keep that. I have a freaking suppressor here. I am kinda interested again. Why did I choose not to use a suppressor? Because you go in a barrel, and the barrel is this one, plus 6 meter, plus 5 meter, 6% chance to hit. That's why. That's why. So where do we go from here? Back out into the wasteland. Need more cat litter. I guess we go back to Angel Oracle. Yeah, that's the plan. We go back to Angel Oracle. Everything else here is discovered. Then we go up here because we needed to do something here. Okay, so Angel Oracle. That was Santa Monica, right? What did we need to do in Santa Monica? We can do these two. Santa Monica was put on a map for something, and I distinctly remember it was Santa Monica, but why? Need to find 56 pounds of litter. We have 24. I guess we're just gonna... Okay, so Angel Oracle, Santa Monica, see if I can remember what we're supposed to do there. And then... Los Alamitos, because we haven't been there. That's the plan, that's the plan. But we're gonna do that next time. For now, just leaving this here. As always, thank you for watching, I appreciate it very much. Please take care of yourself, stay kind, and I hope I see you again next time. But bye for now.